Well, here at home, it was an absolutely beautiful day out there weather-wise, and there's a lot of things we love about warm weather, but mosquitoes are not one of them. Unfortunately, the season is here early this year on Delmarva. It's been a mild winter, and as WBOC's Sussex County Bureau Chief Evan Kosloff reports, mosquito larvae are farther along in their development than usual. So now the state's trying to get a head start.
At the Corman Airport in Greenwood, they're putting the finishing touches on one of their choppers. That's because Saturday, these helicopters are expected to fly up and spray a larvicide over wooded areas in Delaware from Selbyville to Newark. Paul Zerbecki from the Division of Fish and Wildlife says this process is typically done later in the season.
I've been doing this for about 15 years now, and this is the fastest, not the fastest, but the earliest I've seen the mosquito larvae at the size and the life stage that they are right at this period of time. It's usually, like I said, on average, they're about 2 weeks later than this.
And Zerbecki says the reason for the early start is all about temperature. It's been unusually warm this winter, and so the mosquito larvae are developing quickly.
This long-term warm trend has just brought everything moving faster.
Meanwhile, the trend has also brought more business for Ernie Gaudioso from Mosquito Authority. On top of that, he says fear over the Zika virus has generated more attention to mosquitoes. Last year, they didn't treat a single lawn until May. This year, they've already done 10.
Usually March 18th, we're still bundled up in coats and jackets, shoveling snow from our driveways. However, this year we're actively treating mosquitoes. So, yeah.
So the calendar may say March, but stopping mosquitoes is already a focus.
That was Evan Kosloff reporting. The state has already contracted out 2 helicopters, 1 plane to drop the larvicide. And as long as weather doesn't get in the way, they should be out there for the next couple weeks in Delaware. So if you see choppers above a wooded area near you in Delaware, that's probably why. We spoke with the Department of Agriculture to get some information about Maryland's mosquito control. They tell us they're already inspecting woodland areas and monitoring mosquito populations. They've also started spraying larvicides in limited areas across the state. They have not yet started aerial spraying, but say they're going to do so in the next 2 weeks in Maryland.